Good morning. So our new chapter lines and angle. I think you remember all these things. This is I think previously you might have studied it. No, not you might have. You have studied it already. But a part of a line with two endpoints is called line segment, and part of a line with one endpoint is called ray. Line segment AB denoted by like this, and line and its length is denoted by simply AB. Ray AB is denoted by like this, one arrow will be there, and that line is denoted by AB. That means both side arrow will be there. However, we are generally not using all these symbol. A line AB means simply you are writing AB only. Uh, and will denote the line segment by AB, ray AB, length AB, line AB by the same symbol AB. Now, if three or more points are lie on a straight line, then we will call it as what? Collinear points. മൂന്നോ മൂന്നിൽ കൂടുതലോ ലൈൻസ് ഒരേ പോയിന്റിലാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്താ പറയുക കൊളീനിയർ പോയിന്റ്സ് എന്ന് പറയും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ അതിനെ എന്താ പറയും? നോൺ കൊളീനിയർ പോയിന്റ്സ്. ഇപ്പം നോക്കിയേ, ഇവിടെ ഒരെണ്ണം ഇവിടെ ഒരെണ്ണം ഇവിടെ ഒരെണ്ണം. അപ്പൊ ഈ രണ്ട് പോയിന്റേ ഉള്ളൂ കൊളീനിയർ. ഈ മൂന്നാമത്തെ പോയിന്റ് കൊളീനിയർ. അപ്പൊ എന്താ പറയുക? നമ്മളെ നോൺ കൊളീനിയർ പോയിന്റ്സ്. Now, what is an angle? An angle is formed when two rays originate from the same endpoint. That means two rays originate, രണ്ട് rays ഒരേ ഭാഗത്തു നിന്ന് ഒറിജിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാണ് അതിന് നമ്മൾ എന്താ പറയുക? റേ എന്ന് പറയും. ഈ രണ്ട് റേസിനെ പറയാം ആംസ് ഓഫ് ദ ആംഗിൾ എന്ന് പറയും. And end point is called vertex of the angle. You have studied different type of angle. Acute angle less than 90 degree, right angle equal to 90 degree, obtuse angle less than 180 degree and greater than 90 degree. Straight angle means 180 degree. Reflex angle means less than 360 and greater than 180. That means an angle which is in between 180 and 360 is called reflex angle. Acute angle measures between 0 and 90 degree. Right angle is equal to 90 degree. An angle greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle. Also recall that also recall that a straight angle is what? 180 degree. An angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called reflex angle. For the two angles whose sum is 90 degree, രണ്ട് ആംഗിൾ കൂട്ടുമ്പോൾ 90 ഡിഗ്രി കിട്ടുവാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്താ പറയും? കോംപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആംഗിൾ. And if sum of two angle is 180 degree, then we will call it as what? Supplementary angle. Sum of two angle is 90 degree, then we will call it as what? Complementary angle. And sum of two angle is 180 degree, then we will call it as what? Supplementary angle. Now about adjacent angle. Two angles are said to be adjacent angle if they are having a common arm. This is a common arm. And two non-common arms. Two non-common arms and one common vertex. Here angle ABD, angle CBD. These two are angle ABD and angle CBD are adjacent angle. Adjacent angle. So two angles are said to be adjacent angle if they are having a common arm, two non-common arms, and one common vertex. Then we will call it as what? Adjacent angle. Now, non-common arms. Suppose you see these are two adjacent angle. Now, if this non-common arm BA and BA and BC, if it is this BA, if it will come like this, it is like this. So then it will be a straight line. Then it is called linear pair. It is called a linear pair. The non-common arms B and BC, in it is B and BC in the adjacent angle form a straight line. Then we will call it as what? Linear pair. Now, vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle means if two lines are intersecting, then the angle formed in the opposite direction, that is called what? um, that is called vertically opposite angle. So always vertically opposite angles are equal. That means these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal. Okay. So vertically opposite angles are always equal. Now you see intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means two lines are intersecting. Then we will call it as what? Intersecting lines. Two lines are non-intersecting mean like this. This is called what? Parallel line. In parallel line, distance between the line is always same. Always same. Now, if a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angle. ഒരു റേ ഒരു ലൈനിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കുവാണെങ്കിൽ sum of these two angles is what are 180 degrees. If a ray stands on a line, then sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree. Now you see this is here some 125 plus 55. 125 plus 55 is what? 180 degree. This is called linear. Otherwise, all are not linear pair. If sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then non-common arms of the angle form a line. That means if you are drawing a line like this, A, B, C, D. Now, if sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, sum of these two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then the non-common arms is form a line. Similarly, if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. If it is 120 degree, then this will be also what, 120 degree. Then it will be 60 degree, this will be 60 degree. Now, what we discussed now so far, line, segment, ray, then angle. Angle also different type of angle. What are the different type of angle? Acute angle, obtuse angle, then right angle, then what is it? A straight angle, then reflex angle, then what is it? A complementary angle, supplementary angle, then adjacent angle, then what is it? A vertically opposite angle, vertically opposite angle VOA, vertically opposite angle, then linear pair. So always remember, in a linear pair, sum of two angles is 180 degree. Similarly, if sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then we can say that it is a linear pair. All these topic you have studied in class 7, because I am sure in this time I taught my son and in class 7 this topic. So you have to prepare a note based on this line, angle, all these things. Okay, and submit it today evening in Google Classroom. Okay, see you.